Welcome to another edition of Riding Home on Dog Post here. Dean Legge and Matt DeBary. We'll get to Matt in a second. The Dogs trying to close out the 2019 class, but looking forward to the 2020 class as well in 21 and 22. Yesterday, Kirby Smart visiting a lot of important players around the state and frankly around the South. And this morning, checking on another five-star kid. Let me just go through a couple of things. Eric Gilbert at Miami today got a visit from Todd Hartley. He's a five-star kid from Miami. This is Friday morning. That was
Marietta.
Marietta. What did I say? Did I say something?
Miami.
Oh my gosh. I got Miami on the mind because Todd Hartley has been all over the place.
Right. He has both Hartley and Kirby Smart flew in to Marietta High School today to check on five-star Eric Gilbert, a guy I've been really, really high on since his freshman year. I've heard a lot about him. He's a five-star in my eyes. They also have BJ Ojulari at Marietta, the outside linebacker, younger brother of current Bulldog Aziz Ojulari. So Hartley and Kirby Smart were at Marietta today to check on two of their top 2020 targets. So that was the news this morning.
And this weekend, Matt, is going to be. I mean, I hate continuously saying something is going to be big because if everything's big, then you can't really say that after a while. But there's quite a few kids who are coming up that are important. Why don't you go down the list? Actually, start with the quarterback from Raven. Kirby was there yesterday visiting Gunner, and I think that's maybe where to start.
Yeah, Gunner's a really, really good quarterback. Started as a true freshman for Rabun County. Lit up the stat sheet. Doesn't have ideal size like maybe a Trevor Lawrence or Justin Fields type. But he's mobile. He's got a strong arm. He's accurate. He put up numbers. He works with some of the best trainers, best quarterback coaches around. He's got great footwork, mechanics, fundamental stuff like that for his age. So he's only going to get better and better as he plays, as he gets more experience, and as he grows too. But he's got some early offers, Colorado State and some younger, not younger, but smaller schools that Georgia Tech jumped on board, so he will have all of the major offers soon. Obviously still a freshman, and a lot of these schools aren't going to offer a freshman quarterback this young.
And we'll see.
The offers will come, though.
I'm sorry, Matt. We continue to reference Gunner by his first name. It should be Gunner Stockton, who is in Rabun County. Rabun is the final county before South Carolina up there in that corner, so it borders North and South Carolina. It's right next. It's not that far from Athens. It's also not that far at all from Clemson. It might be slightly closer to Clemson than it is to Athens. That is a very Georgia part of the world. Who else?
Yeah, he is a 2022 guy, but Gunner Stockton is definitely a name to know probably right now still. He is young, but he's definitely got to keep an eye out for. As for visitors this weekend, I was able to confirm a couple days ago that five-star defensive end Jordan Birch of Hampton, South Carolina, he will be on campus. Right now, it's a Clemson-South Carolina battle. He had a really good year this past fall, and he's going to be rising in those rankings. And I think he's a composite five-star now. Really good player. Not sure how much Georgia's in the mix for him, but he did say he will be on campus this week for a visit, as well as his teammate, Alex Huntley, four-star defensive tackle, also from the Columbia area. He also holds a Georgia offer, so both of those guys together will be on campus, so that's a big deal there. And then you've got other guys. You got three-star Jay Hardy from Chattanooga, three-star running back Trenton Simpson from Mallard Creek, North Carolina. Peyton Page, he's the 2021 guy. I know that's, seems like a ways away, but he is a really good player. Might push for five-star status in that 2021 class. He's another kid from Dudley, North Carolina, who will be on campus. Big-time player there. Cornerback T. Lee, Arizona State commit from Buford High School. Just picked up an offer from Alabama. Not the biggest guy.
What year is
but he can cover.
What year is
he's 2020. He's 2020, three-star cornerback, 2020, commit to Arizona State. Not sure if Georgia will offer. He is a little on the smaller side, but you want to talk about footwork and fundamentals. The kid can cover. So we'll see what happens there. He'll be on campus. 2021 running back Cody Brown of Parkview, one of the best running backs in the state of Georgia, regardless of class.
A lot of discussion about him, Matt. A lot.
He's a really good player. He's got LSU, South Carolina. I think Auburn offered him recently. He's got some big offers, and he's already a big name in the state of Georgia, coming off a really good sophomore year for Parkview. I'm assuming he's going to work out for this staff to this weekend, try to earn that offer. It would be a big one. Now it's his dream school. If Georgia pushes for Cody Brown in 2021, they will probably get him. He told me even without a Georgia offer that Georgia's number 2 on his list. He told me that a week or two ago. So that tells you a lot right there. But he is a really good running back. And even though Georgia goes across the country for running backs, I do think he's a guy they'll keep a close eye on. And then obviously Gunnar Stockton, a name everybody is going to know sooner than later, freshman quarterback out of Raven County. So solid group of guys on campus again. 2 weeks ago it was the 2019 guys. Last week, obviously, we reported lots of 5 stars on campus in 2020 with the running backs and the cornerback out of Arizona. And so this weekend isn't like the past two, but there's still quality talent in Athens, Dean, this weekend.
All right, check dogpost.com for all of the recruiting details. Matt, thanks for your time this morning. Keep up the good work on the site. Everyone, if you're not going to dogpost.com, we'd appreciate you running over there, particularly this weekend. Good luck to David, Todd, Sony, Ramik, and even Isaiah Wilson in the Super Bowl. We will recap the weekend on Sunday. Go to dogpost.com right now.